I took the pain to reach out to Dee Mwango to find out information of what is going on, to hear her side of the story. You should be willing to share with us. TV. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I told you guys I was going to be reaching out to Dee Mwango to bring out what Dee Mwango has to say about this whole issue that is going on. If you don't know what's going on, I said it in my previous video about the Jamaican guy who has come out to accuse Dee Mwango and a brother that they duped him of $6,000. That was what he said he spent. Anyway guys, this Jamaican guy said he spent money Airbnb that Dee Mwango showed on her channel, that it belongs to her, that it was co-owned by him and Dee Mwango, and that he practically bought everything, the washing machine, everything that was in that Airbnb, and the only thing that Dee Mwango got was just the bed and also the curtains, and that even African Tigress was in the mix to help them arrange because she stayed there for like 2 days when she was in passing or something. So right now, I took the pain to reach out to Dee Mwango to find out information of what is going on, to hear her side of the story. You should be willing to share with us because yes, as an analyzer, we are entitled to do that. As I said, we don't love anybody, we don't hate anybody. Doesn't mean tomorrow, if I see something that Dee Mwango is doing, I won't come here and trash her. I will trash her very well and I will move on. So I went and I interviewed Dee Mwango, right? But before we get into everything that Dee Mwango had to say about this issue, first and foremost, you guys would know that recently Dee Mwango came out and introduced a man to us in the Philippines. And if you know Dee Mwango very, very well, you would know that she has always introduced a man on her channel to us. She has always introduced different guys to us and called them boyfriend, and then later she will say, oh, they're not boyfriends or whatever. So even right now, me, I'm skeptical if this new guy she's showing to us is actually they're really in a thing, or you know, it's just for the YouTube business, whatever, I don't know. But guys, be calming down. So I reached out to Dee Mwango and I asked her, Dee Mwango, there's a YouTuber out there that is saying that you and your brother duped him of a certain amount of money, and that, you know, what is your say about what this individual has to say? And Dee Mwango said, well, how do you push a person out of his own house? How do you push a person out of his own house? That was what she said, that if you truly how do you push a person? But according to the man, in the previous video I shared with you guys, if you guys watched it, he said because he did not enter into an agreement with Dee Mwango. But how do you do a business as a learned man all the way from Jamaica? You came to Africa and there's no agreement sealing or cementing the business. How trusting can you be? At the end of the day, it's only yourself you can trust. Dee Mwango, she was like, how can you push a person out of his own house? And that she's not going to say anything. You guys heard me right? That she is not going to say anything on the issue until it goes to court. That let him take the issue to court and let the court judge the case. That is what Dee Mwango said. And I went ahead and I told her that this person told me that you guys were intimate. Were you intimate with this person? Because a lot of people in the comment section have already seen that, oh, it should go away. They had a relationship and that was why, you know, he spent all those money, and right now he wants to come and, you know, claim after probably you were spending money because she was your girlfriend, and right now you guys are not together anymore, and that's why you don't want to spend money, right? Or that's why you want to start claiming back your money. But Dee Mwango said she's not going to say anything about it until it goes to court. I know she might have said she doesn't want to say anything, and I told her, okay, I'm going to bring out the information like that, just as she said that you did not admit that you guys were in a relationship and you did not refute it. You said you're not going to say anything. But if you guys would know that, you know, her not saying anything about the issue might just make people keep speculating about it. Yes. So Dee Mwango, since you have said you're not going to say anything, there's nothing we can do about it, right? You're a grown woman, you're an adult. If you choose not to say anything about it, it's fine. But this Jamaican man, truly, I don't know how you're going to go about this issue, really. If you have documents that you can take to court so that you can get your money, I advise you to go to court. Go and tender this case, you know, in court. But going to court also, you might have to spend some money. You would know that. Mr. African Jam, I can't remember his name right now. You might have to spend some money, but if you know what you are saying is the truth, and that the property in that place, you bought everything. If you bought the property in that place, why are you so willing to give it up? Because in this video it was saying, why is he so willing to give it up? Because in the video it was saying, even if they are not going to give him everything, you know, that they should just give him some of the money he spent in getting the property. Probably he's calculating that the property has already deteriorated after a year or something. And also, you were the one that brought the first tenant into the place and collected the money from the tenants. Then how come that it was so easy for Dee Mwango to kick you out? Are you saying because it's not your country and she just took that affluence to just, you know, kick you out of the business deal just like that? I wouldn't know. I don't know. But if this allegation that this man has laid against Dee Mwango is the truth, it is absolutely wrong in every way and every way possible. And I would advise parties involved to try and trash this issue out and pay the debt if there's anything really like this. But if there's no issue and this is just a first claim, you know, against Dee Mwango, as some people will say, oh, you want to use a big YouTuber to trend, because there were records, guys. There are records of this man actually sending money to Dee Mwango. There are pictures where you would see Dee Mwango's name to, you know, back of Kenya or something like that. There are records. So this man actually sent money. But the money he sent, was it money for the Airbnb, or it was, I'm in a relationship with you, I'm going crazy for you kind of money? You know, what money was that for? Was it really for the Airbnb? Because how do you go into a contract with a person and there's not record pinning the person down, or there's not contract? And Dee Mwango, if truly that you and this man did not sign a contract and is coming out to say the truth, and you know your statement is that he should go to the court, I don't think he can go to the court when he doesn't have a contract. So I would say advise you guys to try and settle this issue in the best reasonable way. Let everybody have peace instead of it being scandalous. But I'm not going to be reaching out to any more parties involved in this issue, because I have done my best, you know, in reaching out to them to try and get to the bottom of the issue, so that Kenyans will not come for me and say, oh, I hate Dee Mwango, or I am favoring the Jamaican man, or I hate the Jamaican man. That was why I tried to reach out to the both parties involved in the issue to try and understand the issue. That was why I tried to reach out. So going forward in this issue, I'm just going to be analyzing it from the outside. I'm not going to reach out to anybody to get any information from anyone, because Dee Mwango is not ready to give out information, and this man has already given out his own part of the information. So I'm just going to be analyzing it from an outsider, from what I feel from the issue. If there's anything more to come here and analyze to you guys, but I don't know what you think. Do you think it's possible really that, you know, he went into a contract and he spent $6,000+ in getting an apartment and furnishing the apartment for an Airbnb business? I mean, and it was not documented and it was not in writing, you know. And the only signature he claims to have had was when he leased the property the first time to the tenants that he got. And how was it so easy to sway the tenants? And also, this man also stated that he spoke to the property agent, and the property agent said that Marwa told him that, you know, he should go ahead and do whatever he wants to do. And according to this man right now, Marwa blocked him everywhere, and he's not even facing Dee Mwango, because Dee Mwango is a woman and she's not even handling the business anymore. It is Marwa that is handling the business, and the share that is supposed to come to him, it is not coming to him. This is a mouthful, if you ask me, guys. But I don't know what you think about this whole thing. Do you think that there was really a relationship between this Jamaican man and Dee Mwango? Or you think that Dee Mwango is actually scorned because, you know, he went ahead and married a Kenyan lady, because he's actually married to a Kenyan lady right now and they have a baby together? Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.